St. Basil's Cathedral in Moscow is one of the most iconic and recognizable buildings in the world. This stunning red and green church was commissioned by Ivan the Terrible in the 16th century to commemorate the capture of the Khanate of Kazan. The cathedral was constructed between 1555 and 1561 by a team of architects, with the identities of the lead builders still debated by historians. Some believe it was built by Barma and Postnik Yakovlev, while others think it was the work of a single architect, Ivan Yakovlevich Barma. Interestingly, a legend arose that Ivan the Terrible had the architect blinded so he could not recreate the masterpiece elsewhere, though this is now considered a myth. The architectural style of St. Basil's Cathedral is truly one of a kind, with no direct predecessors in Russian or Byzantine tradition. The unique, asymmetrical design and striking onion-shaped domes have led to much debate around its influences. Some scholars see echoes of vernacular wooden churches of the Russian north, while others detect the hand of Italian Renaissance architects working in Moscow at the time. The combination of Russian and European elements has led the cathedral to be seen as a pivotal work that foreshadowed the golden age of 17th-century Russian national architecture. The layout of St. Basil's Cathedral is both logical and complex. Rather than the original ad hoc arrangement of 7 churches around a central core, the architects opted for a more symmetrical plan with 8 side churches surrounding the central sanctuary. These churches are arranged in a precise geometrical pattern, though the overall structure is subtly asymmetrical, with the central church deliberately offset to the west to accommodate its larger apse. This creates a fascinating multi-axial shape when viewed from the north and south, while the western facade facing the Kremlin appears properly symmetrical. The appearance of St. Basil's Cathedral has evolved considerably over the centuries. The original 16th century structure featured a relatively simple color scheme of red brick, white ornaments, and gilded tin domes. However, in the 1680s, the cathedral underwent a major refitting that saw the interiors and exteriors transformed with vivid colors and patterns. Floral murals, tiled cornices, and the addition of a tall bell tower significantly changed the cathedral's aesthetic. Further renovations in the 18th, 19th, and 20th centuries continued to shape the building's iconic look. Beyond its architectural significance, St. Basil's Cathedral has long held an important sacral and social role in Moscow. Originally part of a larger complex that included the historic Trinity Church, the cathedral was seen as a symbolic representation of the heavenly city and served as the site of important religious processions. It also became an urban hub, strategically located between the Kremlin and the commercial center of Kitay-Gorod. The cathedral has weathered many challenges, including the threat of demolition during the Soviet era, but has endured as one of Russia's most cherished cultural monuments.